guys, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how you can make a chain. First of all, we start by mesh torus. Where we going over here, where we going to say, let's say 50, and let's make that one 20. The rest I leave. Now we go back to edit mode and I press 7, roll my middle mouse key and press A to deselect. Now choose over here, which makes the selection the visible and the invisible selected, so you can see through the part, of course. Now press B and use left mouse click until at the middle of the part, like that. Just selected everything in the middle. Now move it aside like this until you have your chain. Let loose. Now press A again to deselect. Now Control R and select the top of it or the bottom, it's not important. Roll with your middle mouse key until you have 4 rings in purple. Left mouse click. And now press SX because we want to shrink them in X direction through something like this. Okay, I'm going to zoom in and we're going to the face selection tool. Right click on that one, hold down the Alt button and right click on that edge with the right mouse key. Now press S and I want to scale them a little bit, not too much, looking like this. This will be the welding point where the chain is welded together. Now one chain is ready. Now what we're going to do is we're going to switch it to the left side. I'm going to add a material. I'm going to use some gray stuff, but not fully gray. I'm going to add something on it from 0.34, 0.32, 0.32, like this. So it will be that little purple shade, and I want to reduce the intensity, something like that. Okay, now switch off underneath shadow, receive and cast, switch it off like that. Okay, good. And now go back to object mode. If I done that, we shading is smooth and we smoothen out one, so roll with the middle mouse key until you bring it to the left side. And now I'm going to copy that, and to do that I have over here an adding modifier, an array, where we're going to position that one to the right. Let's say you can do whatever you want, but I say I choose 10. So now I have 10, but they're not correctly positioned, so we switch off the relative offset and I switch back to constant offset, where we're going to choose a value, let's say 2. You see, this is not looking okay, it's 2 less, so we bring it up to 4 and that is looking okay. Play a little bit with it until you got what you want. Now if this is okay, you press apply and every half of the chain is already done. Now we use the command shifty when everything is selected. Now we're going to move that one in X direction, so press X and now move it aside. You see, and something looking like this. Left mouse click, and now press R X90 and you have your chain. So this is an easy way to make a chain. Now the only thing that we need to do is add mesh plane, on top of it. Press S to scale it like this, and now position it on the chain looking like this. Now we want to also position the lights. I'm going to position one in the front, Shift D, position one of them over there. We're going to position it later. Shift D, and we're going to position one over here. Now, to correctly position that, then we also need to switch off the camera, switch on the camera to a certain point. So you can do that with one lightning if you put it far enough. But I'm going to position that on top of the chain. Okay, now to position the camera, I've forgotten to give the plane a color. Let's say we're going to position that, and we're going to give it, well, you could also make another color of the chain if you want. I'm going to choose green, like the grass, and say intensity not that much. Okay, good. Switch off. Underneath. Computer is slow today. Receive shadow like that, and now we're going to position the camera. To do that, cursor on the screen, 0 on the num key path, and we're going to position that one. Lock camera to view, of course. We're going to position. If you want to see the whole chain, probably better. If you want only to see a part, it's up to you. Okay, I think we've got something like that. If you want to zoom it in like that, just a part of it. Let's start with that one. Okay, when this is done, lock camera to view, cursor on the screen, 0 on the num key path, go over here to render, switch to render. Before we do that, say that the output should be in the correct directory, choose the format, in my case it will be JPEG file, and let's render it. And there you see, this is my chain. Yeah, the lightning is not that good, so I'm going to position the lightning a little bit better. Looking like this, render it again, and you see that this is already much better. So if you like what you see, please subscribe to my channel, and thank you for watching.